storm today. Yeah, we are. Okay. So here I am on the social media app called Happs, Happs. And I share out to YouTube, Twitch, Twitter, and Facebook, my business page, my VIP group, and my profile today. Okay. Because we have a mystery show going on. Yeah, I'm a consultant and we're having a party. It's called a mystery party. And that's where when you order $25, you get one ticket to win the host rewards. Okay. Sometimes the host rewards are really, really good. Sometimes they're like $2,500. That's on the double rewards month. Okay. But it's a month. This is a great month to host a party. And the mystery show person that wins will get anything in the catalog, one item for 60% off. And then a few items probably for 50% off, maybe some Pampered Chef dollars, okay, depending upon how much sales we do. So I need your help, okay? I know you all are cooking at home. I know you all are cooking at home. You're cooking like chicken and wings and ribs and hot dogs, and we're getting ready for Mother's Day. Are you going to cook your wife or mom a dinner? Okay. Do you have the right equipment to cook for dinner? All right. I'm going to show you a couple different things that you can cook that are going to save you time in the kitchen. Yeah, because we all love to save time in the kitchen. Who wants to be sitting in that kitchen cooking for even 30 minutes, y'all? We like the plop, plop, fizz, fizz. Oh my gosh, what a relief it is when you have the great tools, especially Pampered Chef tools, that you can make some really cool stuff. Today, we're going to be making some chicken salsa in the quick cooker. And we're going to be doing a chocolate dessert. Yeah, we already did that chocolate dessert, but we're going to be doing it in the blender. Yeah, because yesterday we made the soup in the blender. Today we're going to do dessert in the blender, okay? We're going to make the fluffy eggs because someone here, I forget who it was, wanted to see how to make the fluffy eggs, okay? The fluffy omelets. We're also going to be doing a little bit of a cookie. I'm going to do 2 cookies, I think, okay? We're going to short and sweet cookie, all right? I was going to cook it in the air fryer, but I thought, well, we'll leave that. The oven's already heated up, so we're going to just put it in the oven, all right? And then we're going to be talking about taste buds. This is a subscription service that Pampered Chef offers for those people who are like challenged on finding new menu ideas, all right, or want a new menu idea. It's a great way to bring in new spices and rubs and seasonings into your house to expand your cooking, all right? So come on in. Hey, my name is Alexis. I'm an independent consultant for Pampered Chef. I live here in southeast coastal Georgia, actually in Woodbine, Georgia, but that app doesn't show us where Woodbine is. I think I put in Kingsland today. They did update the location here on Happs. All right. So let me go back and scroll back and read your comments while people were coming in. Okay. And I got to go get some water, y'all. All right. And I want to thank you to Sarah Sparkles, who gave a Yummy Award already. And I didn't even go live on the Yummy Award. We are doing what? Chicken salsa, dessert, eggs, cookie, and taste buds. We're doing 5 different things today. Hey, Stephen, thanks for coming in. I see your big old red dot. You are very noticeable. I like the color like that, Stephen. That's pretty cool. Where are you coming in from, Stephen? What app are you watching on, Periscope or Twitter? And there's Kim. I always could think Kim's name is Mary. She'll always be a Mary to me. But there's Kim way out in Oregon with her animals. We miss your broadcasts, Kim. You got to come over to Happs or broadcast somewhere, okay? Hello, Sarah Sparkles. Thanks for coming in. You are a top commenter here on Happs there. Let's see. Hannah is in the house. Hannah is just south of me in Florida here. And looks like Scope. I don't know. It does look like Scope. Thank you. Well, Twitter does look like Scope, so I don't know. Some people are still on Periscope. Okay, let's see. Hello from Loveland. Hey, Darby Jones, how are you doing? Hello, Gayleen, how are you doing? We're doing a different broadcast time right now. I'm testing this time slot out, which is like 12:30. I came in at 12:30 today here on the East Coast, and see if that works. Hello, Aunt B. Thank you so much for the high 5 award. And let's see, I think I'm back. I'm to the beginning here. All right, so let me, I have my computer screen here. I'm going to flip us around. I'm going to show you where I'm working and what I'm doing here. So we have to flip the computer screen. There's the computer screen. I got my list of stuff I'm going to be doing. All right, and we're going to move from here. Yeah, we're going to move from here and all the way over into the kitchen. I'm going to turn off the light from there, and we're here. So I have my whole setup. We need to put the light on over the stove because it gives us a better thing. We're going to be using our 10-inch fry pan with the stock pot lid here. I have my setup for my eggs. We have a setup for cookies. We got set up for our chocolate dessert right there. And we also have our setup for our quick cooker. All right. So let me flip the camera around and put you on the tripod on the sink. Yeah, you're on the sink, y'all. You're all around the sink. All right, so tighten this up into it because you need hands when you cook, and a good tripod is the best thing if you are live broadcasting any type of food. All right, so have you ever come home and you say, oh shoot, I forgot to take the meat out of the freezer? How many people have forgotten to take the meat out of the freezer? Hey, Stephen Harris, thank you for the Super Heart Award. All right. How many people have forgotten to take the meat out? And then you're like, oh, what do I do? Do I need to go back out? And if you're like me, I live like 30 minutes from anywhere. Okay. Often says Ombi. All right. So the quick cooker is your tool when you forget to take out your meat. Okay. Because you can plop fizz in there and do whatever you want while it's cooking. Okay. And this quick cooker, we're going to be cooking bread in here. Yeah, I need to make some bread. Okay. Again, we're going to use a proof setting on here. It's also a slow cooker. It can cook beans. It could cook ribs in here, chicken. I got a little bug right here. It can cook a lot of stuff in here, and it comes with its own cookbook. All right, the own cookbook. So when you get the cookbook, it's a quick cooker right here. It is on sale for 20% off right now, and I didn't bring my sheet of where I have they have mounts on it, y'all. I know I have the mounts on it. Beverage. Here we go. Okay, so the quick cooker is normally $209. You can buy it at $209, but Pampered Chef is giving it to you for 20% off in the month of April. Yeah, 20% off in the month of April. It is $167. Flat out, you just go buy it, and I help you cook with it, all right? If you want to host a party, all right, you can use your 60% off. You get 160% off. It could be for $66. You can get this thing for $66. That's less than any of your Instapots out there, okay? Plus, there's a lot more safety features on the quick cooker than the Instapot. All right, it looks very nice. Yeah, it is. It's super nice. It's really like it has 16 different functions, including proofing and slow cooker. Okay, but the slow cooker is always on the high end of the slow cooking, so it's not really the slow part. You know how you have high and low? This is the high slow cooker. Okay, and desserts. That cheesecake comes out great. Y'all know that. It is a great offer. All right, and if you're a past host, you get the 10% off on the 20%. Okay, so anyway, you know the past host thing. You get 10% off for an entire year when you host a Pampered Chef party. All right, so I didn't bring out my chicken. Okay, my chicken is here. It's starting to defrost, but we have frozen chicken breast here. And what we're going to do is we're going to open this up. I'm going to put this in the sink. There's nothing in there right now. I'm going to take out, it comes with a little stand. We don't need that for this. We're just going to put our frozen chicken breast, all right? And you can start cooking it for high. You can go sear and put start. And just start getting it warmed up, okay? This will help you on the cooking thing, okay? So we could have started that. We're going to get our chicken out. We're just going to plop fizz this in. I don't think I can break it. All right. Plop that right in. All right. Get the chicken out. I didn't touch the chicken yet. We're going to add in 1 tablespoon of seasoning. Now, I only have 10 ounces of chicken in there. This calls for, like, you can do up to 2 pounds. 2 pounds with 2 tablespoons of whatever seasoning you want, taco seasonings. I'm going to do Southwest seasoning and Chipotle seasoning. Okay, so I'm going to do 1.5 teaspoons of this one. All right, 1.5 teaspoons. Just put it right in. There we go. Spread it all over. All right, that's Southwest and a little bit of Chipotle. All right, there we go. Chipotle. 1.5 teaspoons of the Chipotle. That should be nice. All right, just put it right in there. You're seasoning it up. You can get some salt and pepper, which I didn't bring out my salt and pepper over here, because you need to salt and pepper your chicken, especially if you have a good salsa. Salt your chicken. There we go. Put a little pepper in, just a little bit of pepper, because there's a lot of pepper. All right, done. All right, put that back. Oh, this is the salt and pepper shaker by Pampered Chef. All right, if you're looking for a great gift for a housewarming present or even a teacher appreciation, salt and pepper shaker. Okay, salt and pepper. All right, that's great. Now, this is on. We're going to add in 1 cup of your favorite salsa. You can use chutney salsa. You can use marinara sauce if you don't want salsa, okay? But I'm doing the salsa. I'm going to do 1 cup of salsa. I opened this last night. It was really good. So I'm going to put 1 cup of salsa in. They're going to use up the whole jar. Yeah, it's almost up to using up almost the whole jar. Put that right on there. Okay. I should use it, but I got a little bit left. All right, we're going to put this back in the refrigerator because we don't need it anymore. All right, and you can see it. There it is. That's all you need. Your frozen chicken, 1 tablespoon of seasoning, 1 cup of salsa. That's it. We're going to cancel this off because it is getting nice and hot right now. Okay, so cancel. All right, we're going to put our lid on. We're going to turn it all the way over to chicken. And we're going to push the start button. 15 minutes. Now, that is frozen chicken, so it's going to take time to defrost in there before it comes to pressure. When it comes, you have to make sure that this is nice and level, that they're going the same direction, that they're nice and level. You have the seal on it. I have the seal on it. When I first got this quick cooker, I was like, oh, gosh. My friend Karen out in Oregon used to use it more than I did, and she got me using it. And the only reason I like to see my food cook, but this is like the magic pot because you put it in there, you let it cook it, and it comes out great. Okay, they have so much nice kitchen tools, says Sarah. Yes, they do. Things that you do, A+ effort to get sales. Bravo, Alexis. All right, so this week I had one sale. I had 2 sales this week. One from a relative of mine. I'm a second cousin to them on my dad's side. Okay, Barbara made a $30 order, and then I think I had another little $40 order. That's all I had this week. Okay, y'all view, but I actually sell all this stuff, and when I sell it, I actually can support myself. Okay, because I do Pampered Chef full time. And coming live here, I am showing you that you can use some great tools, and they're Pampered Chef tools. Okay, most of them are all Pampered Chef, but I really want them to get them into your house because it's going to help you cook so much better, so much easier with Breeze. Okay, the garlic press, yeah, the garlic press. I'll be buying the mashing tool, says Sarah. Yeah, and the garlic press. That was one of my first purchases with Pampered Chef. That, a stoneware for a pizza, because I had this awesome vegetarian pizza. It wasn't vegetarian. It was like cream cheese with all these vegetables on top of it, and a pizza cutter. And I wanted the whole thing, and I ate that pizza I think for like 2 months. All right, I just kept on making the same thing over and over again. And so that's one. This product here is the quick cooker. It's available for sale. It is $167 right off the rack. Okay, $167. You do not heat up your house whatsoever. Hey, Stephen, thank you for your appreciation word. So with this quick cooker, you know the summer's coming, right? And you don't want to heat up your oven. I have my oven heated up because we're going to put the dessert in there, which we're going to move over and get going on the dessert too. So this quick cooker does not heat your house up. All right, and here we are. We're at our next tool, which is the blender. All right, here's the blender. We're going to turn it on. All right, when the lid's off, they'll say lid down here. See, it says lid. That means it's off. When it turns on, it says it's ready to go. All right. So the other day we did the chocolate dessert, and I did it by hand, and I used the mix and masher. Okay. And it took me a while to mix and mash it up. I used this mash. Remember, I was doing the hand job over there, doing the masher. All right. Well, we are going to do it in the blender because remember I said, oh, next time I'm going to do it in the blender. So I got my yucky bananas here, and I'm going to save. Can I get the bananas off? Probably not. We're going to save 1/2 of this banana. Okay. 1/2. All right. But I got 4 bananas. I'm just going to use them all up. All right. I'm going to do a cookie with the other half of that banana. So we're going to put in 3.5 bananas because I'm not saving the half a banana. All right. Let's see if I can get the sticker off. I got these bananas at Aldi's last week. Okay. So they were a little bit inexpensive. So we're just going to put these ripe bananas. They are not as ripe as the one I used earlier this week, but the blender is going to do a great job on this. Oh, there we go. Let's put that in. And the last one. All right, and clean up as we go, okay? So the blender is going to mash this thing up. I'm going to mash. Hopefully this mashes it up. Praying it mashes it up. There we go. I got my 3.5 bananas in there. Let's see. Now it's supposed to turn it into liquid, so we're going to see if this works. I'm praying it works. Pray that it works, all right? So we're going to put this lid on. Oops. There. And we're just going to, we can probably just put it into a smoothie. What do you think? Smoothie. Let's see what it does on a smoothie. It says 1 minute smoothie setting, okay? Since we've never done this before. see that? That made nothing on this. Well, let me see if it's all mashed up in there. It is all mashed up, y'all. All right, let's get a scraper and put it down there. I'm gonna get my favorite scraper and scrape it all down. All right. Wow, did that thing puree it up? And we weren't sitting there mashing it. I mean, we did it the old-fashioned way, okay, which is always great to do. All right, but here it is. There's our liquid 3.5 bananas, and it is all liquefied. Okay, so that was we had 3.5 bananas. Didn't I? It was 3 bananas and six tablespoons of cocoa powder. Okay, so we're gonna do our 6 tablespoons of cocoa powder. I'm gonna do half special dark and half cacao one. Okay, so we're gonna put in our cocoa powder. 1, 2. Oh, I got some on the floor, y'all. 3. Okay, and let's do 3 more of these. 3 more dark chocolate one here, because this one tastes great, y'all. Okay, 1, 2, and then I'm putting in protein powder, which I didn't bring out right now. I'm going to go get that and get the protein powder. All right, so we got our dark chocolate in there, and now we're going to get some protein powder. All right, let's get our protein powder, and I'm going to put in 4 scoops, 1 scoop per serving, because we're going to get 4 servings out of here. Okay, so here's 1. And you can use your protein powder you have at home, but this is a Pampered Chef protein powder. It's just pea protein. It is vegan. It is non-GMO. It is gluten-free. That's 3, and then we have 4. Dairy-free, soy-free, and made without nuts. Okay, so there's 4, and then I'm going to put in 2 veggies. Okay, because I'm not the best fan of the veggies, but I'm going to put veggies in here because we're going to make it a little bit. We're fortifying it. Okay. Here's 1 and 2. Okay, now what this powder is doing is actually making the actual thing a little bit thicker. All right, there we go. So we got 2 of those. Let me rinse my hand off. There we go. And we're going to put our lid back on, and we're going to blend this all in. All right, blend it. Good morning, baby food. Yeah, hey, baby. Oh, baby food, yeah. All right, I'm going to rinse down the side, or push down the sides, because some of the thing got up to the side right there. So let's just get that down. Yeah, this makes great baby food. If you have a new mother-to-be, this would be a great baby shower gift, because they can make their own baby food. They can get their own veggies, all right, especially if they are if they want organic baby food. You can make your organic baby food in here. It does cook it to 212 degrees. Or you can mash up bananas and give the baby bananas, all right? You don't have to worry about what's in the jar and everything else, okay? All right, done. All right, this is all done, y'all. All right, so I already have my 5.5 cup leak-proof container, and I'm gonna bake it in this, but I have it in parchment, so it could come out. You already saw what it looked like yesterday, but we're doing it in the blender today, all right? And we're gonna put this in. All right, and just pour it. Let me see if I can get you to pour it. Okay. Yeah, there we go. All right, put it right in. Pour it all in. Wow, look at that, baby. This is like really pureed up. This looks nicer than my mash. All right, there we go. Let's just get some of that, all of it out. All right. All right. Wow, we are doing great. Let me see if I can get some more out of the bottom. There we go. Get it all out. Because you know me, I like it good to the last drop. And oops, I'm dropping everything on the back of it. All right, great. Let me put that in the sink. We're going to put this in the oven. All right. Let's clean that right off. All right, just put it right in the oven at 350 degrees. 350 degrees for 25 minutes. All right. Alexa, set the timer for 25 minutes.
25 minutes.
All right.
Starting now.
Wow, got that. Yeah, there's no chemicals in it at all. Okay. So now that that is done, we're going to rinse this off. Okay. Just get your rinser, rinse it off. It comes right out. Get our chicken out. Notice I am not submerging it in water. Okay. Filling some chocolate on the bottom. Okay. Just rinse. More out. I try and get all my ingredients out. One more. All right. Fill it to 3 cups. 3 cups. And we're going to put in 1 tad of 1 bubble of detergent. Okay, do I have it 3 cups? Not quite yet. All right, 3 cups. It's going to go right back on here. There we go. We're going to rinse this off. Rinse that off too long here. All right. And we are going to clean this now. Okay. So we got this ready to go. Hello from Branson. Hello, Sheila. How are you doing? We got this. It's the Deluxe Cooking Blender by Pampered Chef. All right. And this one here is normally $349, but this month in April, Pampered Chef is giving it to everybody for $279. Okay. So you can make your smoothies in here, peanut butter, jelly, soup. You can make that, mash up that banana, cancel here. And now it's going to self-clean for us. And all we're going to do is go over to heated wash. And we're going to push the button, and it's going to get up to 140 degrees, and it'll clean it. It'll get nice and hot here, okay? This also comes with its own, make sure I have it on, right? And that seal is there. All right, if it ever water coming out, always make sure that the seal is on, okay? We'll make sure. One time my seal wasn't on, y'all, so I know from experience. It cooks. Yes, it cooks from the raw state. Yesterday I made a butternut squash soup, which I ate it all. I ate it all for lunch yesterday, and then I had it for breakfast this morning. Veggies you don't like, make it into smoothie, and yeah, lots of frozen berries. Yeah, exactly. You know me and my I don't put any green in my smoothies, y'all. But it does come with another attachment that's a smoothie adapter attachment that you can get with that if you're just doing a smoothie and you have your to-go cup ready to go. Okay. Hello. I didn't know you were live. Well, I am. Did you get the notification? If you want, I actually have a group of people that I notify. I have actually 5 groups of people that I notify on Messenger right before I go live. They get a notification. They get the title. And they get the link, and they can go in whatever apps, or if they're on Facebook or whatever, they can go into that link and watch me live. But they get a notification at least anywhere from 1 minute to 5 minutes, sometimes a little bit longer. If like my mom came in and I was like, "Mom, what do you want for lunch? I'll get your lunch." She goes, "I don't want a lunch." I'm like, "Okay." So all right, so we got that going. My the chicken is down to 9 minutes over here that we put in the quick cooker. All right. And again, you can put all that chicken in there. It's going to make a great salsa. We're going to chop that up and shred it up using our salad choppers. Okay. All right. So let me know if you want to be added into my messenger group on Facebook, the messenger group on Facebook. I'll add you into one of the groups. And then that way, you know, when I go live, you know how to rely on haps like haphazardly going in. I'm like, is anybody live right now? All right. So we got this banana right here. All right. And we're going to mash this banana. This is a recipe I saw and I thought, well, maybe I can do this. All right. We're going to get the banana, and I'm just going to regular fork. I'm going to mash it up with a fork. All right. And it's 3 ingredients. It is a half of a banana, a 1/4 cup of oats, and 1 tablespoon of peanut butter. And we're going to make our own cookies, okay, since our oven's on. And I'm going to put it on a cookie sheet with some parchment because there's no oil in there. And we're going to bake it, okay. So let's get our thing. Yeah, we're on a roll here, all right. So let me angle you down. I'm going to flip you over because I can see the comments the other way better. There we go. All right. Here's my half a banana. We can mash up our banana just using a fork. And again, this is just like a cookie for one. I'm just testing this out. This is like an experiment, okay? Because I've never made this recipe before, and I saw it on, I forget where I saw it, y'all. I think it was a Weight Watcher. It was a Weight Watcher group, I think. All right. So just mash it up. It does. It see how easy that was on the blender. It's up to 142 degrees. Here, I'm going to show you. It's hot. It's like warm. Okay. We have 2 minutes. I don't know. I haven't seen Yuke in a few weeks. I don't follow Yuke that much. The last I saw, she had a giveaway, or she was, she's giving away some of her desserts, and that's the last I saw. I asked Bannerman, he didn't know either. All right, so we have a half of a banana, 1/4 cup of oats, and 1 tablespoon of peanut butter. Okay, get all that in. Now we're gonna mix this all together. Okay, and that's it. I think it needs a little salt. I'm gonna give a spritz of salt. Well, all right, we got 20 seconds left. All right, let's let this sit. Okay, 13 seconds. That blender cleans itself. Yes, cleaning itself. We're gonna let it sit for a second. And it says end. Now it's all cleaned, okay? Because you don't want to ever submerge this part. This is where all your mechanics are. You just rinse this thing out and then put your water in here, 3 cups of water with 1 dab of detergent, and it cleans itself. So once we get done with this, all right, we're gonna open this up, and you can see it's super hot. You can use this as your dishwater then, okay? And I just put it over in my sink, and I'm gonna lift you up and put you over my sink here. All right, so you can see what I'm doing. All right, we're gonna just rinse out that. I just get the hot water and I rinse the inside. Now, once in a while, you may have something like yesterday. I had a little bit of stuff down there, and it comes with a nice little brush that you can put in and get that thing off. This brush comes with it. It also comes with a straining bag so that when you want to do alternative milks, you can actually make alternative milks and then put your mush and everything in there and strain your alternative milks out. So I usually come back in and I dry it out like this, and then I put it back on my stand, and it is good to go. All right, for the next round. All right, you can turn it off. Right here, it says the lid is off. It tells you it's off, and then it has a side button that you can turn it off from the power source. All right, get your lid, rinse out your lid. I just put all the hot water in here. All right, and we have 3 minutes left on our chicken. All right, so we got that. All right, we're gonna come over, get it off. Now this thing does come apart, this here, and there's a little gasket. This gasket can come off, and you can clean between the gasket. Okay, I'll take it off. So you have the glass gasket, and you can clean in between here and get that all out. But it's pretty darn clean, y'all. All right, so let's put that up there. Let's clean the gasket off. Just go around, let it dry out, and then put it back in. All right. So easy to use. Again, you can do marinara sauce in there, cheese sauce in there, margaritas in there, you name it. It's a one-stop thing. I don't like to put this away in the cabinet or on the floor or wherever I'm going to put it, because I'm going to use it. Most of them fit underneath your cabinet space. However, this one doesn't fit underneath my cabinets. Okay, let's see. I don't need to remove a blade as long as you clean it as soon as possible. There you go. It's such a great machine. So stuff doesn't dry inside. Yeah, I just wash it out, rinse it out, and then dry it. So I don't like, we get a lot of wet spots because we have a lot of hard water here, and we get like a lot of detergent spots on glass and stuff. So I just dry it out so it looks really nice. All right, so we got that going. We got 2 minutes left to our quick cooker. I didn't think it was going to cook up that quick. And then we have our peanut butter and oatmeal mush here that we're going to put on a tray. All right, let me flip this over, and we're going to get a tray. Alexis, how much time do I have on the timer?
You have 14 minutes left on the 25-minute timer.
All right, so we have a cookie tray, and this is a cookie tray by Pampered Chef. It is very, very hard. It will not warp on you, and it doesn't have sides, so that when you put like parchment on it, it can slide right off, and you don't have to go over the hump. All right, so I'm going to put one piece of parchment here. All right, let me see if I can put you down there, and we're going to get. We're going to divide this into two. Okay, there's one. 2 big cookies, all right? Who wants little cookies? I don't know who eats little cookies, but when you give me a cookie, give me a good cookie, not a baby cookie, right? All right, let's put that one there. And I got a little bit more left in here. And looks like this one might need some, all right? And we're just gonna, now this is not gonna rise because there's nothing in it. So we're gonna mash it down so it's at least the same size on both of them, all right? And we're gonna bake it in the oven at 350 degrees for about, I think, 12 minutes. 10, 12 minutes, all right? There we go. There we go. All right, so this is gonna go in the oven, and my quick cooker is all done. All right, we're just gonna put this in the oven. Oops, there's the both of them, all right? And we're gonna put our cookies in there. Now you can add, if you want, chocolate chips on there, raisins, cranberries, anything you want, you can put on those. We're just doing the basic recipe, which is oatmeal, bananas, and peanut butter. All right. Hello, Steve Harris. How are you doing? All right. So this one is the quick cooker, and we just put in there 10 ounces of chicken, 1 cup of salsa, and 1 tablespoon of seasoning. So I used half of the Southwestern seasoning and half of this Chipotle seasoning on my chicken. Okay, and it's this recipe. It's a simple salsa. You can use any seasonings on there. You can use any type of salsa. You can also substitute it and put Italian seasonings in there and use marinara sauce. It works the same. Okay, so this one here, we put it in the cup salsa. We put on chicken, poultry, press start. When the timer is up, press cancel and steam release the button. Manual release the pressure. So this is the difference when you do manual release or a natural release. Natural release, it means you just have to let it sit there for about 10 minutes and then the air naturally escapes, okay? Manual, you're going to go in and go, okay? So let's go over and manual release our stuff. And again, we just started this broadcast 34 minutes ago, and we had our frozen chicken in here. All right, and it's counting up. When this starts counting up, it's just keeping it warm, and it's naturally releasing. Okay, it can go up to, I think, about an hour, and then turns off. Maybe 2. I forget how long. It keeps it warm. It keeps it warm so that. All right. So say you and this is a typical thing when Bryce was here. Say I didn't have my chicken out, right? And I put it in all that in there. And all of a sudden he calls and says, Mom, come pick me up at golf. Remember those days? I would stop everything and I would end my broadcast and I had to go pick up Bryce at golf. This is before he drove. And then I bring him home and then we start the broadcast again. All right. Well, if this was that time, see, it's going up to 2. So it's counting up now. It's already cooked, but it's just keeping it warm and it's naturally releasing right now. Hey, Fred, how you doing? So this is going to be this is so cool. Now you can leave the chicken the way it is in there, like the whole chicken breast. If it's a thicker chicken breast, it may take longer to defrost. If you already have little pieces, because remember I did a scope where I got like, I don't know, 8 pounds of chicken and I sliced them in half to make them into into little patties, and I froze them that way. Or you can do it into chicken strips or into nuggets. And the broadcast froze for a sec there. All right. Hey, Fred. All right. So anyway, we're going to now, once you're going to release the pressure, make sure it's not near your cabinets, because you don't want the water going towards your cabinets. It's going to warp them, okay? So make sure it's turned off to the side. And one safety feature is that Pampered Chef put little handles down here so you can lift it up really easy, okay? You don't ever lift it from the top, because that's just dangerous, y'all. But you have these little handles here, and you can turn it this way, all right? And you can see it's down to 3. There's a little button right here. It's a red button on the top here. And that's to say it's at its full pressure. When the pressure decreases, that button will fall down, all right? And we're going to push this button, and you're going to see the steam come out. Do not put your hand, face, or anything. I know you want a steam bath, but do not do that, because steam is hot and it will burn you, okay? So just put it right there, and you see, like, my hand is right here. Don't put it over the steam, okay? But it's not a scary thing. It's not going to come right up at you. Like, I see a lot of people do this. They have a thing, and they're like that. No, this is a safety thing by Pampered Chef. They put the steam away from you. Just don't put it on your walls, okay? And it smells like salsa here, y'all. Recipes and that are tried and true. Exactly. Okay. You need to write a cookbook for busy moms with tips. I don't know about that. I'm not a writer. I am not a writer. I'm having a brain freeze. But if you follow me, you get a lot of tips in all my broadcasts. If you learn something new, almost probably every broadcast. So now this red button has gone down, all right, and you can open it. If the red button's up, you would not be able to move this whatsoever, okay? And there's water underneath your hood here. So if you're doing desserts, make sure you either have like a towel or pull it up and put it right into your sink, all right? Because that water is going to go on your dessert, and you don't want that. But if it's like salsa, it can go in there, okay? So you're going to see the water go right in. It's just dripping right there, okay? I'm going to put this right in my sink. Just gently put it down there. And I need my buddies out. Hello, everybody. I'm Miss Ray. I'm Mr. Left, and we're the Microwave Grip Team. Yes, we help Alexis with all the hot stuff, and her screen has frozen again. Uh-oh, SpaghettiOs. All right, so anyway, our chicken is right in here. And let me see if I can flip you the other way. I'm going to put you over here so we have room. We'll flip you, okay? I'm going to flip you, y'all. You're going to see a different part of my kitchen. There we go. Into there. Oops. All right, and so we have our chicken, and it's done. All right, let me see if I can get a thermometer, okay? And we can put it on, and just put it into your chicken, and make sure it reads up to 160 some. It's over. It's like 100, it's up to 200, y'all. It's really hot. All right, so these are our chicken. All right, let me get my tongs out. All right, here we go. And you can see the chicken is nicely done. It is tender. It's like fall off the bone tender right here. You can see the thing. All right, so you can leave it like this and use it like a chicken breast. And again, you can put up to 2 pounds in here, even more. You can put more. If you do more than 2 pounds, then put more liquid in here. But I put 1 cup of salsa, and I'm going to keep 1 whole, and I'm going to shred up 1. All right, because shredding up your chicken makes it go stretches your chicken. Okay, you're going to look like you have tons of chicken. And I'm using the salad choppers by Pampered Chef. Okay, these are salad choppers. They have the serrated edge, all right, and it looks very archaic. And I'm going to put it in my hand like this, all right. It's supposed to go this way, but we're using it this way, okay. And we're going to go in and chop up our chicken, all right. And this is going to shred up your chicken, no problem whatsoever, okay. Like, you don't even have to take it out. Just keep it right in here. And just shred it up as thin or as thick as you want it, okay? Chunky, or do you want it finely mashed, okay? Let's get those over there. I'm trying to keep them on both sides so you can see the difference in them, okay? All right. Now, I did not turn my quick cooker off. I did not cancel it. It's going to keep this warm until I need it, okay? There we go. Put that up. And now I have nicely shredded chicken if I want to do like tacos or fajitas, anything that you want, all right? There you go. So there's our chicken. We have one side that was regular, okay? And the other side that's all chopped up. All right. This is a pressure cooker. Yes, it is. It's called a quick cooker, and it is the Pampered Chef pressure cooker. It is right now on sale for $167. You just buy it. It's 20% off right now. Okay. Or if you want to host a party, you can get it for $66. So you can't even get that at Kohl's. You cannot buy your Instant Pot at Kohl's or even Walmart for $66. All right. So that's one of the tools that is. This is called the Electronic Series by Pampered Chef. We have the blender, the quick cooker, the air fryer, but that's not available right now. And there's also a deluxe grill, electric grill and griddle. All right. I'm only showing you two of them because they are on sale at 20% off only in the month of April. Okay. There is a way that you can get this quick cooker absolutely free. Yeah, I said free. Would you like to get this quick cooker for free? What you need to do is become a Pampered Chef consultant. Okay, there's a kit that's $99 and $159. I recommend the $159 one. So you get $400, you get $700 worth of Pampered Chef in there. Once you sign up as become a Pampered Chef consultant, we launch your first party. You get $500 in guest sales. That cooker is yours for free. Yeah, did you hear me? Absolutely free. You sign up to become a consultant in the month of April. All right, you host your one party, two parties, you get to $500 in guest sales. That quick cooker, Pampered Chef sends it to you, along with the ceramic egg cooker and a mini whisk. Okay, mini stainless steel egg whipper. All right, so that's two different things. All right, so we got two different things going on, and we still have our dessert in the oven. All right. Well, I was going to do the eggs, y'all, but I think I'm all out. We're at 42 minutes. I can do the eggs. Would you like me to do the eggs? Is the person that wanted me to do the eggs here? Because I love eggs. I'll eat eggs. Protein on protein. I'm having chicken. Oh, let's have some chicken, too, while we're at it. Let's sample the chicken. Sample the chicken. We love to sample stuff, y'all. Okay? Using my little charcuterie bowl by Pampered Chef and my little spoon, and we can sample our salsa chicken, maybe a hot salsa. This would be good just over rice with black beans. Or fry up some onions and peppers and put it on a quesadilla or make it into a burrito. There you go. Hannah says you need to get more protein if you're tired all the time. I love this chicken and salsa. I can eat this just the way it is. I am eating it just the way it is. And we should put the protein or the veggie. No, not the veggies. Put the protein in those cookies. That would have been really good too. Galen has all the Pampered Chef tools. Okay, it is so easy. You saw that this chicken was frozen, and you can have a delicious dinner done in your quick cooker. You can actually put rice in there too, and cook it all at the same time. Oh my god, it's so good, y'all. Have you tried it with the marinara sauce, Galen? That one's my second best. And this salsa is not too hot. I'm gonna drink it all, y'all. Oh my god, it's so good. All right. So look how quick and easy this is. All right, and we're gonna have dessert ready for tonight. I got my chicken on here. I can eat all that chicken on Weight Watchers. 0 points. That entire thing, I can eat that entire thing. 0 points. Okay. Add beans, rice, and corn, says Winky Wonky Donkey. There you go. Hey, Winky Wonky Donkey, were you the one that wanted the egg? Who was the one that wanted the egg yesterday? Does anybody remember? We can do the egg. We have 15 minutes left. Sounds good. Yeah, that sounds really good, doesn't it? All right, we got all that cleaned up. All right, let's do our eggs then, okay? Now this is an egg that I absolutely love, and I would eat it almost every single day. No, if you haven't tried the marinara sauce, try the marinara sauce. You're never gonna go back. And actually, you can probably put the marinara sauce in there. Put your you can do the there's another one. Where's that recipe book at? It's similar to this chicken parm pasta, the chicken parm pasta in there. Have you tried that one, Galen, that one's way up there. Okay, wasn't you? Okay, all right. So let's do our egg. Okay. Now I do have the mystery show going on right now. That for every $25 you get one ticket to win the host rewards. Okay, Alexa, stop the timer. All right, and we need to get out the chocolate. Let me see what it looks like. It's done. All right. Oh, I need to get we need to get a cooling rack out, y'all. And I got the cooling. I changed the location of the cooling rack. All right. There we go. Because you want to see what the chocolate thing looks like. There we go. There's the chocolate. And I'm going to leave the cookies in there for 2 more minutes, okay? Alexa, set the timer for 2 minutes so I don't forget it. Alexa, set the timer for 2 minutes.
2 minutes.
All right.
Starting now.
So this is our chocolate that we parade into the deluxe cooking blender. Let me see. It is going to be, you have to let it sit out and cool down. This is not edible until you chill it, okay? But you can see how it's set in there. And because I use a protein powder, if you don't use a protein powder, it will be jiggly and it'll be a little bit more moist, okay? This is a little more solidified because we use the super veggies and the pea protein in here, okay? But just leave it in there, let it cool, and then chill it and enjoy. I'm not going to put the chocolate ganache topping on it because there's too many points on there for me, okay? But dust some cocoa powder on here. It makes a great dessert. Cut it into 4s, and all you have to do is add in the points for the cocoa powder, okay, which is 1.5 tablespoons of cocoa powder for 1 serving. This is for 4. I do this 4 servings, but you can do smaller ones too. All right. If you want, you can get little hearts, little cutout things, and do cutouts. The sky's the limit on this. This is a very simple dessert using 2 ingredients. It used how many bananas do we use? 4 bananas and 6. No, 3. Oh my God, how many did I use? I forgot. I didn't even write it down. It's bananas and cocoa powder. That's all it is. All right. And I'm going to take this off to the side because we're going to do our eggs right now. Okay. All right. Eggs. You need a whipped cream maker by Pampered Chef. This makes great, delicious whipped cream in 30 seconds. You fill it with your heavy whipping cream. Sometimes I only do half. Never fill above this line here, okay? Because the whipping cream does expand by double, okay? You can make butter in here. If you whip it too much, it turns into butter, your heavy whipping cream, without the sugar in there, okay? And then we're going to use it to froth up egg whites. All right. It does come with a little stopper down here or a lid. You take this thing off and it becomes a lid. All right. There we go. All right. And now it's time to get those cookies out, y'all. All right. So I got that. Alexa, stop the timer. And this wheel paddle does come off. Okay. It comes off so you can easy clean. All right. It does come off. Just showing you how to use this because I am the master of all kitchen gadgets. Well, most of them anyway. All right. So then we've got 2 eggs. All right. Doesn't matter if they're at room temperature or not. These are at room temperature now. I just added 3 more things to my favorite list. That looks good. Okay, so let me get my the cookies out. Oh yeah. All right. They are slightly browning up. All right. There's the cookies. All right. We're gonna keep them off to the side, and this is gonna be my dessert for this afternoon. All right. I'm gonna put that off to the side. There. All right, got it. Cancel our oven. And we're going to crack open our eggs, okay? You're going to put the whites into the egg, the whipped cream maker, okay? Just go back and forth. Come on, get down. There we go. There. One down. Crack the other one. All right. You can do this. You can use your egg, the blender or a mixer or whisk it, but this is the easiest way I've ever seen it. Okay, there we go. And we're just gonna mix up. I'm gonna get my stainless steel mini whisk. If I can find it. Here we go. You're gonna whisk up. I'm not even gonna put in any water in here because I want it to stay in place. All right, so just mix up your egg yolks. There you go. Just mix them up. There. You're going to get your egg whites, and it can have no egg yolks in here. If you have any egg yolks, it won't work. All right, you're going to put this on, and you're going to pump it. Yeah, cookies are done. I think those would be really good, like raisins in them, chocolate chips. But all those, all that was a half of a banana, a quarter cup of oats, and a tablespoon of peanut butter. And I made 2 cookies. Now you can do, 2 bananas, 1 cup of oats, and a quarter cup of peanut butter. It'll do the same thing, but you'll make more cookies. Okay. I just didn't have enough oat. That's all the oatmeal I had left in the house. All right, so up and down for about a minute. All right, when you're doing the heavy whipping cream or the sweet cream, it only takes 30 seconds. Egg whites take a little bit longer. Try not to put your hand near this thing going up and down, otherwise it does get slimy. So keep your hand away and just pump up and down. And you can feel the difference. Like, it is getting really hard to go up and down. All right, pull it up when you're ready to go. And open it, and there's your egg whites. All right, let's get our little, I think I used my, nope, I didn't use the small one. We're going to get the egg whites off and put them right into the jar. You want to use it all up. There we go. All right. All right, let's put this in the sink. I'm all done with this part here. All right. Got it. All right. So you see how many egg whites? Just 2 egg. Do not put more than 2 egg yolks or egg whites in here. Okay. See that little piece of something in there. All right. All right. We're gonna turn this over here. Holy cow! We're gonna use the 10-inch fry pan now. This egg needs a pan with a lid. All right. And this is the 10-inch fry pan by Pampered. It is one of the best pans out there. It does have a removable handle. So you can store it and you can put it in your oven and go in with a nice cool handle and get whatever you need out of the oven. Put this right back on, and the handle is universal to all of the Pampered Chef pots. Okay. All right. So that process. It also, you don't have to have the handle in front of the stove. If you have little kids, you don't really want the handle there because it can easily topple it over. All right. So this pan is cold right now. It's just been out at room temperature, and we're going to add in some oil. Okay. I'm using my kitchen spritzer. 1 whole full pump is about 1 teaspoon of oil. I don't need a whole teaspoon of oil. I just need a little bit. There we go. When it's done, release the air out of it. Otherwise, your oil goes rancid. Okay, you can put any oil in there. You can also put vinegar in there. Turn on your stove. All right, it has a little oil right there. You're going to get it a little warm, but not hot. All right, like maybe 30 seconds, and then we're going to add in our egg yolks. Just wait a couple seconds, just so that the eggs can start cooking. Just a little bit. So it's only like maybe 30 seconds. We're going to add our yolk right here. Let's get that right down. I'm going to use it all up. Get it all in there, Alexis. Yeah, I'm using my finger. All right. Next, you're going to get your egg whites and put them right on top. Gently put them on top, okay? There you go. Oh, that came out really nice, y'all. A couple more in. Let's put it over on this side. Okay. Here. Get it all out. Okay. This is going to be really, really fluffy, y'all. This is going to be the biggest omelet you've ever seen in your life. Because I can tell right now. I'm even patting it down because I know how big it's going to get. All right. So we got that going, and we're going to put our lid right on it. We're going to keep it on medium heat and let that thing cook. Now, if you can see, it is not touching the glass. All right. It is not touching the glass. All right. On there. All right. When it touches the glass, it's pretty much done. All right. But you're going to see it expand. It's going to like this. Now what this is, it's once you open it up, it will deflate, by about 25%. So if you're making this for your loved one for Mother's Day or a special day, make sure that they're around to see it, okay? Because it is spectacular, all right? And it's only 2 eggs. We only have 2 eggs in here, all right? I did spray the oil. I sprayed just a little bit of olive oil in there. This is my olive oil one, all right? Just with the kitchen spritzer. Just a tad, okay, in there. I like to use the oil, even though this is a non-stick pan. Let's give the pan a help out. If you don't spray the oil in there, the egg looks funky when you turn it, okay? Just FYI. And you can see it's cooking, and it's cooking from the top down and the bottom up. The heat is rising, it's hitting the lid and going back down, and it's cooking your egg whites, all right? Yep, this is unique. It's fluffy, fluffy. Fluffiest omelet you've ever seen in your life, all right? Let me get a plate out for this. Cancel that. Okay. And I'm gonna take a drink of water, y'all. Make sure you drink some water. This is only my 2nd glass today. I'm behind. I was thirsty, y'all. All right, so just let it nicely cook. I'm gonna turn it up just a little bit higher. If your stove is too hot, your eggs are gonna brown on the bottom. All right, that's and we know we don't like brown eggs or scorched eggs. All right, they need to be yellow eggs. All right, and it is expanding. I see it expanding right now. It's building up. All right. All right, so any questions here? Migraine, if you don't drink enough water. That's for sure, Hannah. That's for sure. It's a dehydration headache that turns into a migraine. So make sure you drink your water. Don't stress is one. Alcohol triggers mine. Stress triggers mine. Heat, if I get too hot, I also can trigger a migraine. But being dehydrated is yeah, a definite no-go on migraines. All right, so this is pretty cool, right? If you find value in my scopes, please subscribe to the channel and react with a thumbs up. All right, put a thumbs up if you're on your computer, especially if you're on YouTube or Twitch. You can give a thumbs up, or even Facebook. All right. So this is a pretty cool way of doing an egg. So today we did quite a lot. Let me get my little cheat sheet out. We did the chicken salsa in the quick cooker, and the quick cooker is available for 20% off at $167 today. We did our chocolate dessert in the blender, which the blender is 20% off at $279. We did our fluffy eggs in our whipped cream maker using our 10-inch skillet. All right, 10-inch fry pan. We did a cookie. We used a cookie sheet on that. And we have taste buds. I'll do taste buds in a little bit. Okay. We'll probably do a whole episode on taste buds. We have the mystery show going on. For every $25 that you spend on that party, you get 1 ticket to win the host rewards. Okay. And it's just, we got Pampered Chef right there. All right. Let's see. That would be heaven, says Sheila. What did you say? Oh no. Oh no. Oh no, Dooley is back. Oh no. I don't see him. Somebody moved him. I don't see him. I don't see that guy. All right. So anyway, I did try and block everybody. All right. So it's coming up to the top right here. It's almost done. If you cook it too long, it'll deflate right in the pan, and then there's no saving it. Okay. So there is a little. It's right up to the top of the pan. Let me see if I can bring it right down. And you can see, let's see if I can do it right here. You can see that it's risen to the top. Okay. All right. People like me who live around the beach don't appreciate it. We have inspired Alexis to walk every day if I can. I do. I walk. I already did like almost 8,500 steps today. All right. So this is all done. And you can see it. It's like pretty darn big. All right. And let's get another scraper out. And you can see it's moving in the pan. All right. That's a good pan. If it's sticking to your pan, you don't have a non-stick pan. Your non-stick pan wore off. All right. So we're going to flip this up. Like, look, see, I can lift it. Whoa. Alexis is falling eggs. All right. Let's flip this over. We're going to just cut it in half. We're just going to fold it in half. All right. Fold it in half. Ah, that's not the best half, Alexis. Don't have Alexis cut anything in half. It's not quite in half. There we go. And there's your big omelet. Not the best one, but we can flip it on the other side and it'll look better. There you go. Oh, perfect now. Now it's looking actually beautiful. Let's see, put that in there. All right. And there's your big fluffy omelet. You can make, if you can make a bigger omelet than this, please let me know. I challenge you. All right. There you go. All right, so if you don't mind, you can share out, tap hearts, and follow. It did get a little scorched on the bottom, okay? But that's okay. It's okay. We're not perfect. We're pampered, okay? And all we need to do is add a little bit of salt on here, and there's my nice gourmet lunch with my fluffy omelet, all right? All right, and you can actually pick this up with your hands like this and make it into like a sandwich. It's not the best sandwich part, but you can eat it like that, okay? It looks like it does look like dessert. It looks like lemon meringue, but it's actually an egg. All right. We're eating our picture. All right. Yeah, yum. I can't even eat the whole thing. I gotta clean my fingers off. All right. But it is yummy. All right. Just egg whites and egg yolk. All right. So we are at 1 hour. Uh-oh, close that. And who's ever up next? Who's up next? Who's cooking next? We can go into the next cooking broadcast, right? Hey Terry, awesome. I got to show Michael's story at this egg. Yeah, this egg is the best. All right, I'm telling you, it is the biggest egg you've ever made using your whipped cream maker. Because I like to make, if I get a tool, I want to know 3 different ways to use it. All right, the whipped cream maker. You can make any type of whipped cream, chocolate whipped cream, strawberry whipped cream, cherry, almond whipped cream. What else do we make in there? You can use any sugar, whether you want powdered sugar or any of your other little sugars, all right, and flavor. And that's it. You pump it for 30 seconds, makes the best whipped cream. You'll never go back to the squirt one unless you're on Weight Watchers like me, and then I have to go to the can because it's 0 points, y'all. So anyway, the blender, we can do a lot of things with blender, from smoothies to peanut butter to jelly to soups to sauces, marinara sauce, cheese sauce, you name it, all the sauces. You can always Google PC tools and find out how you can use them differently. Yes, and there is if I can go over to my computer, maybe I can come back on and show you the different ways of using the Pampered Chef website. That is phenomenal. They have inspirations over there that you can go in and get different inspiration and ideas on cooking in your kitchen. Investing a lot of dollars on PC, so better use them. Exactly, better use it. Don't be putting them away and hiding them. If your tools are hidden, you're not going to use them. All right, you're going to look at it, it's like, oh, I have that nasty pan, or I don't really know how to use my Instapot, but Alexis showed me how to use a quick cooker, so I'm going to use my quick cooker. All right, and my quick cooker and my blender are sitting out on my countertop. If they're away in a storage room, you're not going to use them. You're not going to use them. Are you planning to do coffee scopes anytime? I don't know. I don't know yet. It's just a totally different atmosphere here. Hey, Tony Dean, how are you doing? Hey, Darby. So true. So if your stuff is away, you're not going to use it. All right. I do like to use the super veggies where I can, and I love this pea protein. All right. Awesome things to add into your diet so that you can feel fuller longer. All right. What else do we have? I think that's about it for right now. Okay. If you are interested, I would love to help you get Pampered Chef into your home. We can sell it to you at full price or the discount that Pampered Chef has right now for the blender and the quick cooker. You can also host your own party. You can do a quick link party where you just send your friends a link and saying, hey, I'm hosting a catalog show. Would you like to order any Pampered Chef? Pampered Chef sells itself. You are not selling Pampered Chef. Pampered Chef, everybody knows the name Pampered Chef. All right. So you can do a quick link party. You can do a messenger party. You can do a 5-day Facebook party. That takes a little bit more time. It takes about 15 minutes of your day every day. All right. To post something and talk to your friends because they're your friends. All right. I just bring you and your friends together and I teach you how to use your kitchen tools along with a recipe so you can make what I'm making at my house at your house, or you can make it differently and then show me a thing or two. All right. And I challenge you all. I challenge every single one of you to cook something at home. If you cook something that I made, send me a picture and say, hey, look what I made. I'm like, I love it. Even better, support my VIP group and post it in a VIP group. All right. That way saying, look what I made. I made AlexisC's healthy muffins, or I made AlexisC's cookies today. All right. I added, raisins, because Alexis can't eat it. Doesn't want to eat raisins. Okay. Or I made that fluffy egg omelet. All right. Hey, B, thank you for the support. I appreciate it very much. All right. A car. We can wait too, especially when it's raining. She's inside the car chatting like I hear raining. It's it's a rainy day scope on the car. Does the quick cooker come in a larger size? No, the quick cooker is 6 quarts. All right, it's just one size, and one size usually fits most families. Okay, most families. All right, I like the coffee ones and chats. Well, if I can get a couple people to come in and talk to me while I'm in the car, and not me just doing all the talking, I'll do a coffee one. Now, I challenge y'all saying, invite me, all right? And I'll do a coffee scope tomorrow. Today's only Wednesday. Maybe we can do one on Friday if I get 2 people to come in and say, hey, I'm going to come in and talk to you on your coffee. I did invite 3 people into the broadcast. I invited Sarah. I invited Bannerman. I think he's scoping right now, broadcasting, and Aiden. Aiden's making his own dinner tonight. So I was like, I invite people in saying, invite me. I want to ask you questions. You can raise your hand and say, can you invite me? I have a question. And I'll invite you in. All right. As long as I know you. If I don't know you, okay, like what's his name from yesterday? I'm not going to invite that person. I don't know. So if I know you, like Hannah, I know Hannah. If Tony wants to come in, let me see. Brenda and B are Sarah, Aiden, Gayleen, Cheryl, any of those people that want to come in and ask me a question about Pampered Chef, I would be honored for you to come into my broadcast and say, hey, I got a question. Okay. Who wants to volunteer? I'm not chatter. Hannah, pass the buck, Hannah. How about Darby? Darby can come in. Hello, Pablo. How are you doing? Pablo, we did so much cooking today. You're not going to believe what I did in 1 hour. We made chicken salsa in the quick cooker. We made a phenomenal chocolate dessert using our blender and baked it in the oven. We did cookies. We did 2 cookies, oatmeal cookie, and then we did this awesome egg. Okay, yeah, we did the awesome egg. This is 2 eggs. Okay, and I ate half of it already. All right, that we frothed the egg whites up, and then we put the egg yolks on the bottom, and we cooked it in a pan. Okay, this is the biggest omelet you've ever seen in your life. Okay, thinking of a question, says Sarah. So anyway, yeah, to keep the app alive, please share out. Please do a reaction. Okay. Pablo, you're amazing, says Hannah. I really appreciate what you do for all the viewers and broadcasters. Yeah, exactly. We never had that much input on Periscope ever. I was on the Gold Star broadcast thing there, and I never played their reindeer games. I don't play reindeer games on there. I just come in, I do my little thing. I try to teach you how to use your kitchen tools so you can make what I'm making at my house at your house. However, I do sell Pampered Chef. It is my full-time job, and any order and every order is appreciated. We do have the mystery show going on. This is for you people on our broadcast land to place an order, and for every $25 you get 1 ticket to win the host rewards. Hello, thanks for the kind words, says Pablo. B, oops, bad typing. Okay, where are you at, Sarah? Thinking of a question. You're still thinking of a question. How do I get a hold of you, says Sheila. Okay, Sheila, that is an awesome question. All right, so here's my link. All right, and there is everything in there that you can do it. I don't have an that's another thing, Pablo. We need active links. All right, and I don't know how to get an active link here on here, but the that link you can actually email me. You can reach out. You can join my VIP group. I'm always on Facebook, y'all. I'm always on Facebook, so I'll get your message in Messenger. You can send me an email, and that link right there, linktree/AlexisC_CanDo. You can actually send me a message, an email saying, hey, the best time to contact me is in the evening at 7 o'clock Pacific time, which will be 10 o'clock my time. I'll be up for you, okay? You can do that. There's so many different ways. Yeah, the cookies are done. Cookies are done. Mm-hmm. Gayleen, have we ever made these cookies before? Because I'm thinking we made similar cookies. They are nicely golden on the bottom of them, okay? They didn't get too much on the top of the bottom. It's nicely golden. We cooked them on the Pampered Chef thing. Let's taste this one while we're at it. So look, this is the cookie, all right? 3 ingredients, and we only made 2 cookies. like, who makes 2 cookies? Alexis only makes 2 cookies because she only had a half of a banana left. So we used a half of a banana, a 1/4 cup of oats, regular cooking oats, any type of oats will do. All right, and 1 tablespoon of peanut butter. Yeah, they look good, don't they? They'd be really good with raisins in it or cranberries. We haven't made these before. This is good. Yeah, yummy, Darby. This is really good. The peanut butter. You can make it with any type of peanut butter. You can even make it with homemade peanut butter that you made in your blender. Grind down your own peanuts. No preservatives in there. No sugar. Okay. I use Jeff because that's what we had. Oh, the peanut butter makes this really good. Yeah. We need some iced coffee now, y'all. We're on overtime. I still have my egg to eat. Let's get our cranberries would be great. Chocolate chips would even be better, but oh my gosh. All right. Wow. All right. Cold brew coffee. You know what I'm going to do? I'm going to get my ice and dump my ice out. Well, no, I'm going to dump too much ice out. After I'm going to put this in the ice cubes and then make a coffee with the ice coffee ice cubes and do it in the blender, y'all. I'm European when it comes to this. I just drink it cold. No ice. All right. We should get the ice in there. So, one more quick demo. Y'all know what this thing is? This thing is a bottle opener, okay? Like this. Because my mom, she drinks this in V8 and has a hard time opening it. And she even uses this, all right? I'm going to angle you down and show you this. Lily's chocolate chips. I've never heard of that one. All right, so it has a serrated edge on one side and a clear one on this side. And I'm going to put it on here and just turn it, and it opens it up really easy for them, okay? It can be screwed underneath the cabinet, but I would never be able to show it to you if it was screwed underneath the cabinet. So this is open for my mom. I can put it back in. And of course, that's a Pampered tool. But these cookies are a killer. Yes. Coffee and a cookie, anybody? Y'all. Oh, I had a little bit of chicken salsa. We have our egg here. I got my cookies here. Alexis is having a field day in our kitchen. How long do they bake? I don't know. About I think 12. I think we put them in 15 minutes. About 15 minutes, B. Check it about 12, 13 minutes. You know, because my oven doesn't run too hot, and it's hotter in the back than it is the front. Amen. That thing is a life. This thing is a lifesaver, is right. It does do it goes down as small as a nail polish thing. You can do nail polish on this one too. You know how those are always hard. You can use that with that. You can open up V8 juices in here. Lilies are sweetened by stevia. See, I don't use any of that. I don't use any. I don't use nothing but plain sugar, y'all. Plain sugar girl here. This is the best. There's no burning going down. You know how when you have coffee and it has that little acidic taste to it? Absolutely none. This is good, y'all. I can't wait to freeze some ice cubes and we're going to make a frozen one again. That is good. Oh my gosh. Let's eat. All right. What other questions do you have? Well, I'll eat my egg. Sheila, host a party and get it at a discount, okay? This is good. Can you make coffee? I think we can. Pampered Chef has an ice cream maker, but I don't have it because I make banana ice cream, and I'm sure we can put in instant. I would put instant coffee in there. I'll think about that. I'll think about that, Aunt B. Wow. Yeah, you can put nail polish in there too. So, The salt on here makes it great. telling you, once you do these eggs, you're never going to go back. Like, look. These are great. Wow. That thing's been turned off. We've had our chicken done for 42 minutes. Right there, it says 42 minutes back there. Does it make eggs taste differently? No. This? No. The eggs taste like eggs. It's just a mind over matter. When you give your son or your husband one of these eggs like this, he's going to look at you saying, how many eggs you make there? 5? Because it looks like it's 5 eggs. This is only 2 eggs. 2 eggs we did. Y'all saw it. There you go, Sheila. Keto. I'm on Weight Watchers, so I can eat everything. I don't eat everything, but I can. They do limit flour and sugar. Okay, those are high in points. But like this, eating something like this will totally change the way you're doing eggs. I should come in and do an egg a day. We can do 100 days of eggs. Because y'all know I love eggs, right? And, y'all. My brother's going back on vacation again, so we're going to get some fresh more eggs, okay? He's going on vacation, not this weekend, the next weekend, the 8th. He's on vacation number 8. That's what happens when you're retired and you have a time sharing unit. He just keeps on going back down there. These are happy eggs. So much air in them. Oh, good. You got to get it. Is that a real thing? Never heard of them. Happy eggs are a real thing. So me, I'm going to have to Google that. I'll Google that. Cheers. Just the smell of the coffee is great. Yeah, so if you don't have that whipped cream maker, you're going to be whipping it up. And make sure that they're nice and stiff peaks, okay? Stiff ones, all right? And there's nothing else in there. There's no salt, pepper, nothing. There's no stabilizers, nothing. It's just egg yolk or egg whites. Egg whites. Maybe organic, free range are happy eggs. I'm happy. My happy egg are the eggs my brother's chickens give me. They're free. I just have to change their water almost every day. Okay, every other day you have to change your water, but you have to dump them out twice a day. Like, anyway, you have to do the water. You have to water the chickens and feed the chickens. And oh my God, y'all, I actually touch the chickens. Like, I get them and I go like this to them, and their little butts go up, and they like it. They like to be scratched. They like to be moved. I'm like, oh my God, these chickens love it. I just go down. They actually run in front of me to get caught, and I go like this. Go to Publix. They have yellow container that say happy eggs. All right, I will. I'm going to go look. Usually I make a beet dive. Usually my mom's like flying down that back aisle there. And I usually have to get her milk, you know, and I'm not stopping at the eggs. Or if I do, I beeline right for the one egg, and because I know exactly the pink container I want. And I'm like, okay, check them out. Make sure that they're all loose and those cracked ones in there and all. I don't like chickens. I don't like No, they're pretty good. Come on up here, Hannah. I'll take you to my brother's chickens, and we'll go look at the chickens, like the little critters. And there's 5 of them. He has 3 white ones and 2 brown ones. The brown ones don't like. They're shy. The brown ones are shy. I've never got the brown ones. Never caught the brown ones. I think one time one got out. I had to catch it. Yeah. Oh, we got a phone call. It's my mom's phone. We don't answer it. Let's see. All right, I think I got a 470. We don't know who they are. Let's see. Call from Domino's Pizza. How can we help you? Hello. 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 What the what? Nobody there. the chicken, they make chickens happy. I don't know if they do. Do you ever answer your phone like that? If my sister calls, I'll answer it that way too. My sister thinks I'm crazy. So, hey Gina. Hello, we're calling about your extended warranty, man. They call or the all right. So I went to this luncheon a month ago or so, and there was a police officer giving a little lecture there, and he said that all those people calling are scammers. Do not donate to the Sheriff's United Association or your police officers fund. All right, donate locally. He says funny stuff. I'm telling you. Usually, extended warranty is in the mail. Would you like this extended warranty? Your car is so and so. All right, these things are great. I'm telling you, I love talking to y'all, but I gotta get to work. If anybody wants to call me, please do. You can. My phone number, or just send me a message saying, Alexis, call me. I want to talk to you. Okay. I love to talk to you. Love to talk to you. I actually have to call. I froze here. I got a call. I met a lady yesterday. I forgot to tell you. All right. So I went to the post office yesterday and mailed out. Mailed out 2 packets. All right. It's for the same party out in California. They're doing a catalog show. I mailed out 10 catalogs to one person and 5 catalogs to another person. And hopefully it'll be like a pretty good show because I still have my goal that I need to reach. All right. And so that's one party that's out in California that's just doing a catalog show. All right. So you want to do a catalog show? I send you a couple catalogs out. You just get a couple family members and friends or neighbors to order, and you get all the discounts. Okay. Or you can order on the mystery show. So anyway, I was at the post office yesterday, and Micah, that's his name, the post office guy who knows me. He said I looked fabulous yesterday. My outfit, my blue outfit with my little dress. He goes, "You're spot on." And so I said, "Hey, Micah, we need to have a porch party, okay? A backyard or a porch party." And he goes, "Oh, that's a great idea." And so I said the porch. He goes, "Yeah, because those darn gnats that are down here. So we need a little porch party, outdoor backyard party, a Pampered Chef one. So we have all Pampered Chef stuff there, especially with the summer stuff coming up. Oh my gosh, yes." So anyway, Micah is going to think about that. But the lady behind us was talking. I was talking about broadcasting and stuff like that. So I gave her a brochure, and she was still interested, and she was walking out. And I said, "Well, why don't I give you a catalog?" So she came out to my car. Of course, I have Pampered Chef in their catalogs and all. And so I gave her a catalog. I have to call her now and find out. Winnie, hey Winnie, how you doing? So that's her name. She's over in Kingsland, Georgia. So anyway, I'm going to check with her because she says, "Oh my God, I love Pampered Chef." So I just talking about. I need to go out more often, y'all, and talk to people. Alexis, that would be a hoot. Alexis going out talking to people. Go get the coffee and stand out and talk to people, right? Broadcasting. I'm calling all my local folks, all right, just to update to see if they're still local. That's my goal. I should tell myself I can't go live until I contact 30 people. I meet my husband. I'm not sure if we want one, Hannah. Hannah, we're having too much fun without him. He needs to want to learn how to dance, okay? We need to put AlexisC's list of husband requirements or boyfriend requirements. 1, local. 2, don't smoke. 1, to dance. 1, to live stream with Alexis. Husband or boyfriend. Only if you find the right one. I didn't find the right one. No, I did not have a good thing. I did not have a good thing. My dad, my mom, my dad were great. They were married for many, many years. Cheers. So anyway, but me, he evaded me. Cheers. Oh, this coffee is so good. You all got to get a cold brew pitcher and have a coffee with me, okay? We can do our own coffee scopes. I can go out in the car. Hey, Hannah, we can go out in the car and have our own coffee and just do coffee scope in the car with our own Pampered Chef coffee. Oh, and that Firehouse coffee thing, that's really good too. Hey, Cheryl in New Haven, how you doing? Hey, Melanie Faye is in house too. Wow. All right, I got to get to work. I got to clean up. I got to get the That's been up for 52 minutes. All right, we already had our chicken. It's just warm in there. I'm gonna eat my nice little cookie. All right. I ate everything, so there's no final picture, y'all. Oh. We did the chocolate dessert. Doesn't that look decadent? This is like dark chocolate to the max. If you are a chocoholic, you have to make this dessert. Okay? What do we use? 4 bananas and 6 tablespoons of cocoa powder. Plus, I did 4 scoops of pea protein and 2 scoops of the veggie protein. Stop talking. Hey, Bill. Bill's in the house. Oh my God, Bill, we were waiting for you. Okay. We have the chocolate here just for you, Bill. All right. Bill, you need to learn how to cook so that you can cook at home. Okay. Stop eating out. All right. The recipe, I gave it to you, Hannah. Didn't I give you that one? Isn't it? Hey, thank you for the yummy award. Yeah, that chocolate, we're going to cool that off. It's still a little warm. We're going to put it in the refrigerator, chill it, and eat it tonight. Oh, I know. I know that Xanax. I don't need that. I'm already chilled out. You know, we have our chilled coffee here. I thanked you. Oh yeah, I know. All right. So how many bananas was it? 4 bananas and 6 tablespoons of cocoa powder. We already ate the eggs. All right, I gotta go because my phone's dying. It's down to 10%. All right. So thanks for coming in, everybody. We got our cookies. Okay, Bill's back. Hey, Bill, have a cookie. All right. So have a great day, and I'll see you all next time. Bye. Bye now. I feel like I'm the Beverly Hillbillies. Bye now. I haven't eaten out in oh my gosh, Melanie. My mom just came in right before I went live and said, let's go out to eat. I'm like, no, I'm making this and you got that. Tomorrow we'll go out to eat, okay? So there you go. Got our cookie. Our oatmeal. What is this? Oatmeal banana peanut butter cookie. Really good. 3 ingredients. All right. Oh, I'll have to post a picture of this. All right. Talk to y'all later. Bye.